I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. You can go for it.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the Deep End. Hey guys, welcome back to the Deep End. I am your host, Gabriel Alvarez. It's been so long. I haven't been on here for.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here last week. We forgot. Hey, Gabe, welcome back.
I was gonna say you could just start it however, because I think I might keep this in.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of funny.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Deep End. My name is Gabriel Alvarez. I'm with my co-hosts,
Daryon Reddick
And JB Alvarez.
Today's episode, I'm not too sure what we're going to be talking about. It's all about New Year's. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't here in the last episode, so it's a little bit new to me right now. It's a little bit fresh in my brain.
We did have Gabe, but we didn't have you, Gabe. We had Black Gabe.
Yeah, we had. Oh, he doesn't get it yet because he didn't see the episode.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Because we're recording before it's dropped. Yeah.
I feel so left out. I feel so left out.
Bro, our little picture that we always take, it just felt so weird not having you in it.
Really?
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
But let's go ahead and get started with today's episode.
All right.
No, I thought you were gonna do the intro music this time.
Oh.
I guess not.
You thought I was gonna do it a fifth time? The fifth episode, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna do it.
You did it 4 times in a row, so I don't know. I don't know what you're capable of right now, Daryon, especially at your current state.
My current state? What you mean? My current state is Georgia.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Okay. So we decided to go with a for this week's draft, we decided to go with a New Year's type of draft. Since this is going up on New Year's, we're recording this the 23rd, so it should be fun to see how we do this.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's not going out New Year's Eve, my bad.
New Year's Eve, yeah. No?
New Year's Eve is Saturday.
But New Year's was Saturday.
New Year's is Sunday.
New Year's is Sunday.
My birthday's on the Monday.
First. That's right.
New Year's is on Sunday.
New Year's Eve.
Because New Year's is always the same day as Christmas.
Yeah. I forgot. My bad.
You missed one episode. All right, so the draft row.
Okay, yeah. So this week we're gonna do our New Year's resolutions for this week. So it's not like really a draft type of thing, but I mean it is kind of broad. At least I made mine really broad. So
right,
if someone takes it, we can't really take it again, I guess.
That's right.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit hard, but
we're still gonna treat it like a draft. Like we're gonna have our list, and the rule still follows. If someone said something that you might have put, you can't use it.
That's right.
And I'm sorry. I have let y'all down. I officially have a loss now for the drafts.
Oh, I never even won.
Oh yeah, because I won. That's right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really thought we were gonna go 50-0, and this time I deeply apologize.
Well, I did say I was gonna win.
Wait, so
I spoke it into existence. I was gonna win.
Wait, Darren, I have a question. Since JB has his little army of followers, what is your army's name?
Damn, do I even have fans?
Clearly, if you won. What are you talking about?
I don't care. That was a really close race, though.
That was really close. No, that was close.
Was that cereal?
Yeah, cereal.
Cereal, yeah.
I feel like that was closer than it needed to be.
Yeah,
because I feel like you took it at tricks. I'm not gonna lie, you took it at tricks.
You did.
Well, once you said tricks, I'm like, well.
But see, it was the cornflakes part. People was probably iffy about.
I saw that. No, yeah.
And so I was like, but all the good ones were taken, so I just needed a fifth. I don't even eat cornflakes, so
yeah, that's facts. All right.
What's the order? We didn't do rock paper scissors.
We didn't do rock paper scissors
right now.
I get first again.
Well, I guess we're back in a second.
Oh, look! Oh my God! First, second, third.
First, second, third.
First, second, third. Bald headed nerd. I'm bald headed, and you a nerd.
And he's big-headed.
Excuse me.
And he's headed nowhere. What?
Yeah.
Headed to the grave. Huh? All right.
Yo, we goofy this episode.
I wonder why.
Anyways,
Wait, did JB also do it?
No.
No. Lame.
Okay. All right. So I get to go first.
yes.
Woohoo. And I'm the one that's not prepared. So interesting.
We said it at the same time, so I don't know if you heard that.
¿Cómo estás?
My number one New Year's resolution is to have a healthier lifestyle.
That's good, yeah.
Like healthy, like food-wise and like gym-wise?
Like healthier, because y'all know I'm a diabetic, so it's like healthier,
so-
like body-wise, but also like
Mental-wise, okay.
mental-wise too.
Okay.
Like, I want to have a better mindset.
That's good, that's good. All right, I don't know if this counts into, like, I guess it does, but I guess mine's a little bit more specific. Mine is I want to go to the gym a lot more often because, as Daryon said, I want to also have that healthy mindset, but it's mainly to the gym is where I need to go.
Okay. See, I feel like we all like started in that direction for our first one because mine was be the best me.
That's what it's about, though. It really is.
Yeah, that's true.
You say that because that's basic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, wait.
Really? Come on.
All right, real talk, though. Real talk. As basic as that is like one of the most important things you could ever work on.
That is true. Though.
Being yourself, you know, that's a lot of people get lost in that kind of stuff. I know I was lost for a long time, and I'm pretty sure you were.
Oh, I was talking about that today.
So it's very important, but that is basic as hell.
Basic.
But it's very good.
You're giving Starbucks, girl. You're giving one of those people.
I bought a Starbucks gift card. That's for something else.
Ah, heck.
That's funny. That's gonna be a TikTok. Gabe ranting at me, and me just.
When did I rant at you?
You just did.
That's not a rant.
Said,
We can make it a rant.
You gotta be your better self. You gotta be intelligent. You gotta be.
I never once said that.
He was
Definitely didn't say that.
He was motivating you, James.
I was trying to motivate you.
Keyword trying.
Yeah, that.
Keyword trying.
He never takes my advice, so
Okay.
whatever.
Anyways, what's your number 2? Sir?
My number 2. What I just said. I said have a healthier lifestyle.
Have a healthier lifestyle.
Okay. I just
know.
had it. I literally just had it.
I don't know. That's kind of why we're doing the draft. Man, y'all love me.
I'm trying to say something about work, but it's like I don't.
Don't quit.
That right there. That right there, because I'm close. I'll be playing. I'm not gonna quit for real. I told y'all I wouldn't quit. But,
Okay.
no, I want to have. I'm gonna say a better relationship. Not a better relationship with my job because we got a good relationship. But I want to have a better. I want to have a better work environment. There we go.
Okay.
There we
That's
go.
a good
Okay.
yeah.
That's how I'm gonna word it. I want to have a better work environment.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. Mine is I gotta save money. I gotta be better at saving my money.
Dad.
No, you facts. You facts. Right there.
Dad.
That all of you. That's all you, bud.
Oh, he might take it this week just because of that right there. Like, you might take it in the draft, like
Oh yeah, because of that.
because of saving money. Because everybody wants to save money. For
Yeah,
real.
you know, like that's been one of my biggest problems. You know, I've been so impulsively at buying things, even though I don't want it. I want it like in a month, but later on, I'm like, why did I even buy it in the first place?
Right, yeah, right.
You know, it's like one of those impulse buys. And every single time I feeling like that, I either like I'm started doing this recently. I told you, it was like, JB, convince me not to get this freaking thing because I convinced me.
The Switch.
Yeah, that's an impulse thought.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cause I know you were saying I'm not gonna buy nothing when we were gonna go out Black Friday shopping, but
And we never did.
And we never did.
we never did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if this relates to my first one, but I don't like it because it's so corny. Like they're so corny. They're like so basic. Let's hear it. Focus on myself.
Come on, I knew you was gonna put that. Cause why did I know?
Are you sure I'm gonna be the one to take it?
After I heard you say you want to be a better you, I said, oh, he got focused on himself on that thing. I knew it, bro. Like.
But that's also something important.
That is very much no, but you might take it for real.
You really might.
You might be 49-1, bro. Look, let me not put that out there.
I'm trying to make it to 48 too.
Okay. So I can get a second one?
No, so I can get a first one. It's your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your.
What's your first? Yeah.
My third.
Yeah, your third.
Why are you checking your phone like you have it on your phone? You ain't got it.
I'm writing mine like the ones.
Okay.
Once I say it, I'm writing it down.
Okay.
I was writing it down.
I know you were writing, but I was actually trying to remember it this time.
Okay.
My number 3. I wanna be better. I wanna have better. What is it? Time.
Management
time. I want to have better time management. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cause y'all know me. Cause
oh my god.
Cause y'all know me.
Oh my god.
Like literally,
dude.
Like me taking a shower, bro.
This
just
man, bro.
Like literally me taking a shower. Cause I'll be okay. I'm finna go take a shower, and then I find something else to do, or something distracts me, and I'm just okay. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna go take a shower. I eventually take the shower, but it's like I wasted like 20 minutes for real, 20-30 minutes when I could have just gotten the shower.
I felt that. Yeah.
And then I also feel like because I was actually talking to my like my person at the studio, like my producer and everything. I was talking to him, and I was telling him, I said, because I was telling him that we're about to go record, right?
Right.
And so I was telling him, you know, I have a lot of stuff like on my plate, you know. I was like, and I just feel I need to be able to manage my time better because I work a full-time job. I only have 2 off days of the week. Then we got our podcast. Then I got my music, and then I got this, that, and the third, you know? So it's like, I just want to be able to manage my time better.
Right.
That's facts. I like that.
I was spinning, boy.
I like that.
Just like I was spinning that booth. Look.
Okay.
All right. Mine is also like a little bit maybe basic, corny. I want to try to step out of my comfort zone. You know, like I've been the type of person who's just like still like into my stuck in my little bubble,
right?
And I'm trying to like step away from that. You know, I'm trying to go forward with certain things, and then I don't just be more confident about the things I do. You know, I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, and just try new things, experience life a lot more than I am right now.
Right? Yeah. No, I understand that. That's facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
because I feel like everybody can do it. You know, because it's like. Because there are like I'm one of those people. It's like once I get in my zone, like what I'm used to, I'm not gonna say I hate change, but it's like I can adjust pretty quickly. But it's like, dang, now I gotta change what I just got used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if you just try to step out of your comfort zone, you know, you open your horizons to a lot more things. You know,
right?
You know, so. Did you just make yourself laugh by saying right? Oh my gosh.
I did. I'm sorry. I tried not to. I tried to hold it in.
You're fine. It's right.
I tried to hold it in.
Okay. So I'm going to say this one, and then you're going to say your 3. We're not going to talk about it, okay?
You mean my 4?
Your 4.
Are we not like we gonna talk about it or no?
No,
not at all. No. Okay.
It's just a direct message. Move on.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Honestly.
Okay.
Dang, I didn't even notice.
All right, I felt that. Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
You didn't hear what he said, did you?
No. I didn't. Well. Oh.
Okay. What'd I say?
About that thing.
No, what was his resolution?
He said something about how we took a move past it.
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it. All right, it's your 4.
Just move on.
Just move on.
Oh.
Move on.
Just move on.
Daryon.
I'm sorry, I was confused, bro. Dang. I didn't know. I'm sorry, bro.
JB, this has to be the TikTok. This has to make this the fucking TikTok.
I'm just saying I didn't know, and he's just over here like, Daryon, I didn't know. I was confused.
It's okay. Just move on. Just move on.
I can't move on. I'm still stuck on what?
Me too.
Anyway, so number 4.
I felt that. I felt that hard in
number
myself.
4.
Oh gosh.
So number 4.
All right.
Which I don't have. Look, so what I said, have a healthier lifestyle, better work environment, have better time management. This is a personal goal for me.
Okay.
I wanna get my license and buy a car. That's my number 4.
I like that one. I like that one.
Like, that's my number 4.
Hey man, I gotta start teaching you how to drive a lot more often now.
Right. Like, I wanna, like, that's my number 4. Like,
I spelled license correctly. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yo, wait, hold on. You're with JB almost all the dang time. Why don't you teach him how to drive? Whenever I can.
What you mean? Well, I see JB like maybe once or twice.
You see him more than I do.
JB, when the last time?
What?
JB, when the last time you came over my house besides today? And the other day to pick me up when we had to record with Malcolm.
It's been a minute, bud.
Exactly. We don't DoorDash anymore. He got a job, I got a job.
Exactly.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because we got jobs, Gabe. We got jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Okay.
All right. My other one, my 4 is be more social.
Okay.
Try to be more social.
I'll give you that.
There we go, Gabe.
I'm so introverted that it's just a problem now. Like, I need to be more social. I got to put myself out there.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Nah, because like actually the other day, me and one of my good friends actually we went out, and we made it a thing that we were gonna try and talk to girls, like to get their numbers and all that. And that was like a big thing for me because I was like, hold on. I can't do that in the beginning. I can't start a conversation. Once a conversation is started, I can keep it going, but I just can't start one at all or go up to someone. No. But we did that and just it didn't work out at all.
Did you try to get someone's number?
I tried, but
You didn't get the number.
I couldn't even go up to them. I literally couldn't. I literally stopped in my tracks.
Dang.
I had so much anxiety that I couldn't go any further.
People, me and Daryon, we have not heard this story.
Oh, right? Like, this is
We gonna get into that later. This is interesting.
This is interesting.
Are we gonna talk about it after the draft?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Gabe is a person, and I'm not gonna cap. I was about to call you boring.
I genuinely am. I don't really do a lot of like. I don't take any risks.
It's not like you're boring. Is that you haven't found your hobby yet?
Which is why I'm saying stepping out of my comfort zone.
Exactly. You haven't found your hobby. Like this right here. This is my hobby.
Well, I mean, technically, this is all of our hobbies.
Yeah, but like this.
This is like that stuff. Specifically. You have your music.
This
I don't have
my
anything.
hobby.
Right. I have my music. You know.
And then we go to you, and you're just like covered by a lot of stuff right now.
Right. Cut this out. I have.
Hey yo.
Me too. Yeah.
Hey yo.
You had a little more the other day. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick some.
What's your 4?
Okay. Well.
Get a girlfriend under plan.
That's a good 4. Not gonna lie.
I'll make that my 4. Well, not that, but something else. Something else corny. But I was gonna say go to where all the broken boys go, the gym. But as you said, the gym.
Oh, you had to like switch it up.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let that slide.
No, I mean, I wrote that before, like to be funny. Yeah. But my 4 will be
How about be more confident?
Uh-huh.
Be more confident.
I wasn't even confident.
I didn't know this was making my list. I didn't know y'all were making my list.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say nothing.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, dang.
But he trying to get out his comfort zone. He trying to be more social, bro. Look.
I did call you out, Loki. So okay, okay,
Right.
All right, fine. Be more confident, I guess. I didn't know. I didn't know I wasn't confident.
Why would you look at me, Gabe? Why did you look at me? Gabe, why did you look at me? Because you look dead at me after you said that.
I hate you both. Bro. I hate you both.
Because you look dead at me for no reason, Gabe. For no reason.
No reason.
Let's move on, guys.
Let's move on. Okay, that's fair.
Right, just move on. Just move on.
I'm sorry.
Right, go.
Okay, my number 5. Let's see. I want to drop some music.
You already are doing. Oh wait,
Music.
yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
I like that.
Take 1 second. Yeah,
Drop some music because I haven't dropped anything yet.
that's right. That's right.
So I want to drop some music.
Heck yeah, that's a good one. I want to fix my sleep schedule, man. I
Is it
can't.
messed up?
I can't be waking up this late to go to work. I can't be going to sleep late. I need to fix my sleep schedule. I need to get to work on time. I need to wake up early enough to do this. I wake up at 8 o'clock and I don't even get to the job site until like 9.
When are you supposed to start working?
8:30.
Okay.
And that's the time we all go there though. Like we all get there at like around 9, and it's a bad habit that we all have.
So what time do you go to bed?
Whenever my body lets me.
You sleep like a grandpa. You go to bed at like 10.
No, I don't.
You don't go to bed? You went to bed at 11 the other night.
No.
But didn't you go to bed at 11 one night?
One night.
You said you went to bed like around 10 or something.
That's when I was like really, really tired though.
Huh.
I usually fall asleep like around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Sometimes almost 3.
Yeah.
And what time you have to wake up in the morning?
7:30.
You go to bed at some 3?
Sometimes.
I can't.
I'm on the high school sleep schedule.
I can't even argue with you because you know when we used to record, they're always watching. I would have got like 3-4 hours of sleep, sometimes even 2. So I can't even argue with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that was annoying.
It was.
It was really annoying.
It was that was your bad habit.
That was a really bad habit of yours.
But we're gonna move on to my number 4. My 5. Jesus. Honestly, my number 5 has to do with the podcast. I want to move the podcast somewhere else for the next season. I just want to move it somewhere else. I don't know where.
So we're gonna continue doing what we're doing now, but we're just gonna be in a new location.
Yeah, I want to have new equipment, new stuff. Cause I like new stuff.
Why do you do that hand motion?
Cause I like new stuff.
Why
New stuff, Gabe.
Yeah, no, I understand.
My precious, like
What do you want? What else hand motion do you want me to do? New stuff.
I'm ashy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So those are all of our that's for our drafts.
Yeah.
Well, let's go through our list.
I good Daryon.
Okay. So my number 1 was have a healthier lifestyle. My number 2 was have a better work environment. My number 3 was to have better time management. My number 4 was to get my license and get a car. And my number 5 is to drop some music.
Heck yeah. My number 1 is going to the gym. My number 2 is saving money. Number 3 was stepping out of my comfort zone. 4 was be more social. Number 5 was fix my sleep schedule.
Valid. All right, so my number 1 was be the best me. Number 2, focus on myself. Number 3, we're just gonna move on. Number 4, be confident. And 5, move the pod. Get new stuff for the podcast. New stuff for the podcast.
Maybe new location too.
I mean, that's what I kind of said. Move the podcast. So
yeah,
new stuff for the podcast.
Yeah,
new podcast.
I'm excited.
I was going to say, like, just grow the podcast as a whole.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Newer and better. Bigger and better. Jesus. All right. There we go. That was our draft. Our New Year's draft.
I actually like those drafts though. I actually like those lists.
Okay, I like your list too.
Thank you. And I came up with that on the spot.
Really?
Like,
if only you were prepared.
JB. JB.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
JB.
messing with you. I'm just pulling your strings.
I thought you were about to say.
Daryon. No.
Whoa! I was about to say.
Hey yo.
Pipe down.
Hey yo. Yeah, right.
Look,
Right.
calm down. Like, chill.
Pipe is not the word you wanted to use.
Like,
Okay. Okay. Before we get into your thing, I want to show y'all something so I can go ahead and disconnect this.
Okay.
So y'all know about AI.
yeah. Sure.
Y'all know how about like the little face thing that we did the other day.
Yeah.
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 So I have a theory and kind of a new type of thing for it.
Interesting. Okay.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, so the face AI generator thing. So there's like an app that apparently also does that,
Yeah.
and luckily we haven't used that because of this.
You said luckily?
Yeah, because of this. So a big theory that was going around is that the AI face generator, it scans our face to collect data so that in the future they can clone us. And I was gonna tie this in this could tie into two different things that we talked about in episode 1.
Okay.
On our previous episodes.
Okay.
It can tie into doppelgangers
Okay.
and also tie into the simulation thing.
Huh.
Yo, I got chills.
'Cause-
nah.
Okay, cause look.
I don't like that.
What if we're not in the simulation currently?
What if we get put into it?
What if we're getting put into one? Or what if they're making a simulation around us?
That'd be so weird.
Cause there is a thing that is going around like a neuro, I forgot what it's called. It's like a neuro thing where like
A neuro implant?
no, it's like something like that's really, really new and like that they're gonna come up with. I'll find out later, but
Okay.
apparently like you put it or like it like syncs your brain up to a computer, which then is gonna give you like AI, like all the resources in the world. Like you'll get infinite knowledge pretty much.
Like, you're gonna know everything.
Exactly. And a popular person, I'll say his name, Mr. Beast says that with like with more knowledge and stuff like that, like speaking on like the neuro thing, he said like with more knowledge and stuff like that, you get more money. That's partly true. The more knowledge you pretty much have and you put into something, you get more money out of that.
But that's like that. I do agree with that. But that is also a big risk in a way, because if you're implementing your mind, you're essentially making your mind vulnerable to a computer. Computer are known to have viruses. Viruses mess up computers.
That's true.
If you do that, what are the chances that you'll actually probably be paralyzed or stuck in that thing? That, to me, that sounds like a really dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
It might just be because I'm paranoid, but that's just how I see it,
I mean, that maybe that's how your outside body goes. But maybe like your mind still is synced in to the computer though. So your mind still lives.
Your mind still lives, but that doesn't mean
your body's crippled. Your body's done.
Your body's crippled. Dude, you know what this is giving me though? Like, have you guys seen SAO? Sword Art Online?
No.
I have not, but I know what that is. I know what the anime is.
Okay, so
It's like the VR game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, SAO is an anime about pretty much people getting trapped in a video game, essentially, where they put on these like headsets and they just like get into like sucked into the game, and they cannot no longer leave. If they were to die in the game, they die in real life. And weirdly enough, the anime actually sets place in 2022.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they actually created a headset that is similar to that.
Yeah.
So when that came out, everybody was like freaking out about it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just like SAO, you know?
Oh yeah, they were talking about because they said if you die in the game, you die like you actually die or something. Right?
You actually die in real life.
Yeah.
Man, that whole thing's crazy though.
It is. The anime is good, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, the thing that I was talking about that brings up to what I'm about to type or to what I'm about to show you guys.
Okay.
All right. By the way, look.
It's black screen.
Look. Come on, turn it on now. Go.
It'd be funny.
Open sesame.
It'd be funny if you just implemented the 5 minutes later type thing, or like the one for SpongeBob.
5 minutes later.
Okay. So this. Okay. Let me pull my mic closer. Okay. So this is Chat GTP or whatever.
Okay.
Give me like a story or something. Like give me like something to type out a story.
Once upon a time.
No, like a plot kind of.
A plot. Oh. Okay. Man gets trapped in a dark basement.
Okay. So look. When it finishes, you'll read it, cause.
Okay.
But look, it's literally typing out a whole freaking story of how a man is trapped in the basement.
Wait, can I use this like to
yes
for my essays?
Yes.
Whoa.
And look, since this is AI, this is like there's no plagiarism.
How many
Dude, this is insane.
Wait, hold on. How many college students do you think are going to be using this?
So many. Look, but
I
like,
got another.
no, but like I'm serious. Like this is like no joke though. Like this is like
crazy.
actually like insane.
So many ELA students. Dude, you're taking English language arts, aren't you?
Look. This is gonna come in handy.
Big brain. Hey, send me that link. Look, write that down.
All right. So it should.
Yeah. Read it.
You want me to read it out?
Yeah.
All right. Once there was a man named John who was trapped in a basement. He had been down there for what felt like an eternity, not knowing how he got there or how he was going to escape. The room was small and musty, with only a single window up on one wall that let in a faint sliver of light. Gosh, do I have dyslexia?
Don't try me.
There was a bed in one corner, a table and a chair in another, and a few shelves filled with supplies such as foods, water, and a flashlight. John had tried everything he could think of to escape. He had searched the room for any hidden doors or secret passageways, but he found nothing. He had tried to break through the walls, but they were too thick and solid. He had even tried to dig his way out, but the ground was too hard and rocky.
Yeah, that's like insane. That's a whole story. That's a whole story.
That is a whole story.
That is a whole story of literally a man trapped in the basement. Literally exactly what we typed.
That is so cool. I love that.
Like I can.
What the?
It's a script.
Whoa!
It's a script. Whoa!
Wait, welcome to the friend zone. I kind of like that name.
Season 3?
Yo, but look, it's a whole script.
Oh wait, okay, yeah. Do we want to reenact this?
No, we really should. Let's do it.
Gabe, you're announcer. Daryon, you're friend 1. I'm friend 2.
Bet.
All right.
Okay. Welcome to the Friend Zone podcast, where 3 best friends talk about everything under the sun. Today we have Today we have
Daryon. What was
JB.
Okay, I was saying we're saying actual
And
names?
you're friend 3 too.
and Gabe joining us. Hi guys.
Hey there.
So what's been going on in your lives lately?
Well, I just started a new job, and it's been I cannot wait. It's been keeping me pretty busy, but it's been great so far, and I'm loving it. Oh wow, I would get that one.
You would.
and I do not like my job right now.
I'm loving it. With school, finals are coming up, and I've been trying to stay on top of all of my assignments.
I've been trying to get back into shape. I've been going to the gym every day and trying to eat healthier. It's been a lot of work, but I'm feeling good.
Hey, yo, wait.
Hold on. Wait, we got it backwards.
Hey, yo. Huh?
That's great. So, how do you all stay motivated to pursue your goals?
I try to remind myself of the long-term benefits of my hard work. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind, but I can keep my eye on the bigger picture. It helps me stay motivated.
Yo, you should keep that in mind, Daryon.
I think I needed to be friend one for a reason.
Yeah.
I find it helpful. I find it helpful to break things down into similar, more manageable tasks. Hey, yo, hold on. That way, it's not overwhelming, and I can feel a sense of accomplishment as I check things off my list. Hold on.
Wait. Okay. I try to surround myself with supportive people. When I have friends and family who believe in me and encourage me, it makes it easier to stay motivated.
I don't like this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What the heck?
That's great advice. Well, it's been great having you all on the show today. Thanks for joining us.
Outro music.
No, because I got chills.
Yo,
How did that happen?
That's crazy.
No, because one, Daryon's been having trouble with his job. JB's actually going to go to school now.
No, but I'm stupid, and I need to break down things into smaller things.
And I'm actually just trying to get back into shape. I've been wanting to go back to the gym.
And Gabe can't do things without his friends.
I really can't.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
No, I do be like that though. I hardly go by myself, but I do that.
That's why we said it.
Yeah.
No, but that is insane. I'm telling you, look, if you're listening to this, you need to watch this video because look,
That's a little too creepy, honestly. That's a little too much of a coincidence.
that is insane, bro.
That is too convenient.
Definitely
That
send
is
me that
way too
link.
convenient.
Definitely send me that link.
Daryon,
No,
Look.
watch him write a story about a man who becomes a rapper.
no, wait, hold on.
No, Daryon, we'll do that off camera.
Okay.
We have a podcast. Yeah, just turn it off. Just leave it like that.
No, that is actually insane though.
My gosh, that gave me chills.
So how do y'all feel about that, bro?
I don't like it.
That's
That
insane.
was weird.
So no, I was showing you guys that to show you that that's already advancing. Like that's AI, and it made a whole script, a whole story, not plagiarized, nothing, in like a minute, less than a minute.
That is crazy, man.
That is insane. That's how advanced AI is getting. That's scary as itself.
I won't lie to you. I'm genuinely very terrified for when we actually advance, like technological, like take more leaps into that, because, like I said, I'm just a paranoid like piece of crap right now. But like I can't imagine when when robots or something like that happens. I'm like that type of guy. I'm freaking out. I
Man,
genuinely am.
what?
That's crazy.
I don't like it. It's weird.
Man. All right, that's fun. That is fun. Okay. Do you guys got anything, or you guys still want me to take it over?
Do you want me to say my story?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Your whole thing. Yes, I want to hear this situation.
I actually do want to hear this.
All right. Do you want me to? I'm gonna name drop it. Just like bleep it out. Okay.
All right, that's
Okay.
fine.
So
Can I guess the friend?
Well, I'm gonna tell you who the friend is.
But
You can guess who it is.
It's
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So came over the other day. He texted me. He called me. He was like, "Hey Gabe, can I come over?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead. I'm not really doing anything, so you're more than welcome to come by." It's like, "All right, cool." So he goes by. We're just chilling. We're talking, and I'm like in my sweats and whatnot, just chilling, And then he tells me, he's like, "Hey, we're single guys. I kind of like let's get out and try to like talk to girls." I'm like, and at that moment, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm like, all right, let me just get dressed. And I got dressed and whatever. And then we head out. And we're heading there, and we're talking about like we're saying, oh, we're all nervous. And oh my gosh, I was the biggest hypocrite. I will say this. Because like I'm so nervous, man. I genuinely was like, oh man, don't be. The worst thing that could ever happen to you is that they're gonna reject you. And that's okay. Just keep moving forward, you're gonna be fine. Right? And we're just going that way, right? Hold on. So we're going there. We actually ended up going to Barnes and Nobles because another reason we were going out was because
that's your type.
the ones who like to read and are blind. Yeah. No. I'll get to there. Hold on, Daryon. You're jumping the gun.
Okay.
Anyway, the also reason why we got out is because we had like this coupon to go to Krispy Kreme Donuts and get a dozen of glazed donuts. My mom's been wanting to cash it in.
She sounds so good.
I know, right?
They do sound good.
Oh, because Krispy Kreme is open when I go to work.
Oh, they're really good, dude. I haven't had their donuts in a while.
It's so tempting.
I'm mad. I never got my graduation donut.
Oh, I never did either. But anyway, we cashed those in because my mom has been wanting to cash it in for a while, so we did that. So we went to before we did that, we went to Barnes and Nobles and we were doing the whole entire thing. And as I was going on, I completely forgot our whole entire thing. And in that moment, I was like, all right, I'm prepared. I got this. I'll go up to a girl. But I forgot that we were doing that whole entire thing. I saw books and I'm like, I'm checking these out. So I look at books and I'm all that. And then I'm just talking to him and everything. And he spots this cute girl. Keep in mind, she looked really young. Like, really young.
Oh, shit.
Okay. And as soon as I saw her, like at a first glance, she looked older. Like probably maybe like 18 or just short, you know? But I'm like looking at her because he like stops me. He hits me and pushes me back. He's like, dude, go talk to that girl. And I'm like, what?
The one that like
yeah. But the thing is, I was watching her, but she looked older from like a first glance because I wasn't like staring or whatever. Yeah. So like he stops me, he pushes me back, and he's like, dude, go talk to that girl. And I'm like, what? Because like I said, I forgot. I forgot that we're doing the whole entire thing. And he's like, yeah, go talk to her. And immediately I started feeling anxiety. Like, oh, crap. How am I supposed to do this? And I'm looking, right? And I'm trying to go around. I'm like slowly making my rounds, you know, trying to like think of ways to talk. And I get closer and I'm like, hold on. She is young. She is like a little girl or whatnot. Like, you know, like probably like of the age of maybe 14, 13 from what it looks like. Yes. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't go up to her. I didn't do any of that.
Officer, he's over here.
No, as soon as I saw that, I was like, nah, I am chilling. I'm cool. I ain't gonna do none of that. And then what also tipped my mind off is that she was with her mom. She was with her mom. And then we were there and Max tells me, he's like, hey man, go talk to her mom. You know, I was like, because again, it could also be probably in his mindset, it could also be an adult who just goes with their mother to different places because that is the thing that happens. So it was like, because apparently there are some people out there like Daryon who can't really drive right now. So they have other people drive them around. So it's very plausible that was the case. But she looked really young. And that was the thing. And I was like, and I told him, like, dude, I'm sorry. She looks really young. I don't want to do this. But I guess like he didn't see it, and he was like trying to like push me because he thinks I was just chickening out because of like, you know, me being anxious about whatever. I was like, okay, all right, fine, I'll find someone else. I'll look around. I'll try to find someone else. And I keep walking around, and she keeps popping up, and I'm like, holy freaking crap, you know? And I'm like, do I just like have to say something to her? So like, but like, you know, in that given moment, but I was like, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. And I love Harry Potter, you know this. She literally goes up to the Harry Potter section, and I'm like in the music. I'm like, I can really start a conversation right then and there.
You like Harry Potter? you like Harry Potter?
Okay, that's fair. So then afterwards, I'm like, all right. She walks off and whatever, and I like completely try to change the subject. I go up to like I see there are these cards, these poker deck cards, you know, of Harry Potter, and I grab it real quick, and I was like, hey, look at this. This is really cool, huh? And he was like hoping that would like trigger something, like having him wanting to like go out and do something else. And then he's like, oh, I haven't seen those movies. And I'm like, here's my shot. I was like, cool. Do you want to like, you know, grab the donuts and just head home and, you know, watch the movies? He's like, he looks at me, he's like, sure. Just because I haven't seen those movies. I was saved because I did not want to catch a case. I swear, I was so freaked out. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, afterwards, we grabbed donuts and we went home, and that's pretty much the end of that story. But, yeah.
Anyways, that's wild. That's wild. Like, I'm sorry.
That's a lot.
It is. No, it is.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for me, specifically me, to do. Like if somebody else, like let's say you heard like maybe Nazi or someone else, say some shit like that, you would be like, okay, yeah, you're an idiot, but sure, right? But this is me. I don't do any of this type of stuff. I am into I just like I stay to myself. Don't branch out in any shape or form.
Right.
So this is like the big step for me, and I am so glad that I caught that, because one of the good things I like to say about myself is that I am observant, and I'm so glad I freaking put the pieces together.
So you observant like
When it's convenient to me.
I was about to say, because you didn't know I was on the fruity side.
Well, dude, I'm observant now. I'm observant now.
I
was a kid back then.
I don't care. Everybody else knew. They knew before me.
I grew up in a Catholic family.
They knew before me.
They knew before me.
I grew up in a Catholic family. I didn't know what gay was.
Kids were calling me gay before I told them I was gay.
I didn't know what gay was, man.
I was calling him before he. What?
I'm not gay.
Right.
All right, we're just gonna move on for that. I actually have a love question for you guys. And I know we don't have a guest. Gabe, you're our guest this episode.
Might as well be. What's up, guys? Hey.
No, I actually have a little bit of a love question for you guys.
Okay. Shoot.
Bang.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
All right, what's your question?
Oh, that's so bad.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. All right. I want to know what is worse, to be cheated on physically or cheated on emotionally.
Oh wow. Oh, that's hard.
What's your, like?
Because it was both for me.
Dang.
Oh damn.
So
Do you know the difference?
I like obviously cheating on physically is like
You're having
right, but emotionally it's like
when she checks out and starts seeing other guys.
I was just saying you can just be kissing. You don't have to do that.
No, yeah, like anything that
Anything physical.
anything physical.
Holding hands.
okay.
No, I'm joking.
No, it's like anything
Like very intense hand holding.
No,
like
I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Okay.
that type of stuff.
That's physically.
that is physically.
Okay, but what about, I knew what physically meant. I'm talking about emotionally.
Emotionally is like pretty much when you're with someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're with that person, they check out. They're like, I don't really am seeing you in this way. But I'm staying with you because I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm gonna go to somebody else and get what I'm not getting from you.
Pretty much playing you.
Going
for someone else to get attention.
I say emotionally. Then I feel like
Emotionally,
I feel like emotionally would sting worse. You know?
emotionally stings the worst, and I've actually had both things though happen to me at the same time.
I was gonna say emotionally because I feel like emotionally like physically it's whatever. Like
yeah, it's like it happened, so what? I can find someone else. It's fine.
Honestly, it's like a quick pain. It's like a prick from like a
Yeah, exactly.
from a thorn bush. Jeez, I was about to say spina. From like a thorn bush. And emotionally, I feel like that just takes a toll on you because that like affects like that's something from your personality that they're not getting, and it's like it makes you think about it. Like what didn't I do to
have her like stay there,
exactly?
And it sucks. I was gonna bring this up like the last time we had this love segment when I was actually on the podcast. But at one point in my life, I dated this person, a really crappy person. You guys know the story. You lived it with me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had COVID.
Okay.
I did.
All right, this is like
Not the whole time.
I mean, when I met her, I had COVID.
This was like sometime last year, and when we got together, it was like out of this. It was around probably this time actually.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is when you guys were faking it.
When we were faking it, and the thing is, I actually caught feelings for her. She wanted to do this like prank or whatnot because everybody said that we were like they pretty much thought we were dating or whatever. So they're like, okay, let's actually pretend we are. But then that became a huge problem. A lot of things happened and a lot of stuff happening, and I should have realized that was a red flag. But I still caught like feelings and whatever. And I was like,
this wasn't a year ago. It was 2 years ago.
So yeah, it was 2020. Daryon had COVID.
I had COVID 2021 January.
Yeah. Okay, so we got together, right? And the thing is, though, she was waiting for someone. Again, another red flag. I should have just like stopped right
this
there.
Dude.
But
so this was what type of relationship was this, Gabe?
How she put it, it was an open relationship for me, but a closed relationship for her because she wanted me to find someone else because she's waiting for somebody. But at that given moment, it's a closed relationship for her, meaning she isn't able to be with anybody else. Let me put that right out there. Okay.
Sure.
It was a crappy little thing that happened. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Boy, if I what in the tarnation?
Continue. I'll say something after.
So pretty much as that was going on, and first off, I don't understand why I even put myself in that situation because that's automatically I'm going to get hurt by that, you know? But I guess I didn't really care. So I was going through that, and at one point, you know, we were talking or whatever, and long story short, it just became like this huge toll on me. I started getting more depressed, started having these like really bad thoughts. Just got really bad. And then it hit where she told me, or I found out that she cheated on me with her ex-boyfriend, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I learned through her best friend, who was told to JB, who told me. So imagine that chain. But yeah, so that happened, and we just had this huge falling out. And for me, the thing is, I put myself into that situation, right? And at first, she did like me, but she didn't want to consider like going anything further because she didn't feel like it was fair. So we got that like emotional thing, and then she cheated on me with her ex 3 times, and I didn't even know about it. Well, of course, you know, how would I know? But
you said it's long distance, right?
It was long distance. I did not say that. It was long distance. It was long distance. So that made it worse.
13 hours?
Yeah, 13-hour drive almost. So that happened, and yeah, you know, it really hurt because
it can get bad at times.
That's again why I made that New Year's resolution. I don't want to be walked on anymore. I don't want any of this shit happening.
Yeah. Go, Gabe. Let's go, Gabe.
I don't want any of this happening.
That big boy stuff.
I don't want this to happen to me again, you know, and that happened. That messed me up, and I met this really cool girl who turned out to be gay. So that's that. End of story. It's that I am just I can't catch a break.
Gabe, that hurt me.
That would have hurt me, and I'm actually gay. That's crazy.
No, but this happened a total of 2 times.
You've had 2 gay girls?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Are you trying to go for a third?
Okay.
Okay, I think I might be going to. But
oh wait, have you told him?
I haven't told him. No,
oh my god, this dude.
Okay, I'll talk to you. We'll talk about that right now.
After.
But pretty much, when I was dating that girl, that British girl, in what was it, junior or senior year?
It might have been senior year.
Was it senior year?
Senior year. It was senior year because it was at your graduation.
Yeah, it was senior year.
Didn't have.
Oh my god.
Your graduation.
Yeah, we didn't have a graduation. We had to drive through graduation. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that.
Right.
So pretty much we were like together for a while. We were almost a year. She ended up ghosting me for 2 months. And later on it turns out that she was trans. But And I understand that because transitioning from female to male, it's really difficult, and you'd have no way to really like know who to look for, especially if you're with a person, and But at the same time, I would have like wanted an explanation. But now, like at that time, I wanted one. But now, like I completely understand where she was coming from, or sorry, where he was coming from, because it's now a guy. Yeah. So that was the that was the first time. Second time recently. So that's going on.
Yeah, we only got to talk about all that. But oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I love this. This is fun. You guys want to change the topic now?
We can.
Oh wait. Yeah, we did answer. What would hurt most?
Emotionally hurts more. Emotionally hurts more.
Or what we would prefer to be cheated on physically.
We would prefer not to be cheated on. Period.
Well, yes, actually.
That right there.
Period.
Hey, we don't condone cheating whatsoever.
No, we really don't.
But
please.
We just saying,
well,
if you cheat emotionally, that's gonna hurt a little bit.
We condoned it by having someone who did.
Imaginary
person. No, because that pissed me off when I heard about that. But I felt like I wasn't close enough to that person to really say something about it. But if that happened now, I would be going off on that person.
Facts. Okay. And we did.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
did go off.
I'm gonna take this a little farther back to Daryon's preferred topics. We're gonna do nostalgic stuff here.
Okay. All right.
I want to talk about recess. First of all,
the TV show or the actual thing?
We're not there yet. We're not there. Silencio.
Okay. Oh, so you know about it? You know where he's going about this?
I know where he's going. Whoa. You'll find out.
Well, first, I wanted to talk about what do you guys think recess looks
like? Actual recess.
Like no. Yeah, actual recess. Yeah.
Okay, not the TV show.
No.
Not yet.
Not.
What?
Okay. All right. I get it. I think now I want to start it off because I clearly don't know any of this, but you guys do. But I personally think how it is now is, first off, it's completely different from how we had recess. I think they're really, if they are going out.
Do you think they're like?
I feel like some of them are.
Some of them most definitely are on their phones.
Girl, look at it. Posting that.
The little duck lips.
Not for real. I don't even think they touch the slides or anything like that anymore. There might be cobwebs on the freaking playground now.
A low key.
Actually, like not gonna
That's crazy because it's like we haven't had recess since like 5th grade. That's crazy.
Yeah, we still act like children.
I haven't had recess since 5th grade, but we had like sunshine break.
Is that what you called it in middle school?
Yeah.
We had fun Friday. But 6th and 7th grade, we walked in the circle. You remember that?
Well,
which wasn't fun.
It wasn't. 8th grade, they actually let us on the field. And we had fun Friday every Friday in 8th grade.
How was that fun Friday? All they did was just literally finding.
Y'all had it every Friday.
In 8th grade.
Almost, yeah. 8th grade was every Friday.
We had it every day.
But 6th, 7th grade, they literally had us outside on the blacktop, just walking around in circles and socializing. And
just
that's
talking with your friends.
Just talking. And that's it. And that is like the crappiest thing ever.
That was it. Like,
I felt like they told the school that they need to like let the kids go out, and they're like, all right, this is the most inexpensive thing we could do. So we're doing this.
No, because you guys know what they did to us to like. That sounded wrong. You know what they did?
What they do to you?
You know what they did to let us go out? Like it was like a privilege, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it was for 8th grade.
They would make us sit in the cafeteria for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and just silence.
I hated that. I hated that.
Straight silence.
I hated that. Like
silent lunch. It was the weirdest. I don't get why they did it.
I guess it was like their way of punishing us, but like it was a crappy way of punishment.
The whole lunchroom.
It was the whole lunchroom.
All grades. All grades.
Wait,
I don't know about all.
Are you talking about like your 6th grade, like all the 6th graders? Because like you would all go grade.
Every year.
And then you go outside and have recess?
If we stayed quiet enough, yeah.
What?
If we had a silent lunch, if we were silent the whole time, then we could go.
So you're telling me 6th through 8th grade, you didn't say crap to your friends during lunch?
I feel like 6th grade they didn't care, and then half of like 7th grade year is when they implemented it, and then 8th grade.
So all of 8th grade you stayed quiet
Pretty much.
and didn't talk to your friends. Daryon.
We literally just kind of like looked at each other.
I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
They never did that to us. Not to earn to go outside.
No,
like,
of course not.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But you know what, dude? Like that literally feels like jail.
That does feel like jail.
Facts. It literally does.
Remember when
I
we
hate
had
husband so much, bro.
No, because jail was actually jail is a lot better than freaking.
Right, at least you can talk.
At least you can talk,
Right.
yeah, and you still get recess.
Right.
No, but like for us, I'm pretty sure like other people out there who are probably our same age, but whenever we had silent lunch, it was your class.
Right.
Not the whole grade. It was your class. You don't go out into the cafeteria. You're staying in the room, or they select a certain amount of people and stay in the room. And
But
eat with
see,
them,
the thing is, though, we didn't see my elementary school, like around the 5th grade, they did what they did for him. But like that was if we I guess if we got too loud or if we got too bad of the whole grade, because it was the whole 5th grade in there, right?
Yeah.
So like if we got too bad or we were too loud, they told us to be quiet for a couple minutes. But we wouldn't like do it not to like earn to go outside. Like that's crazy. Like no.
I just noticed at my elementary school, whenever we get like in trouble or something, we'd have to go to if we got caught and stuff like that, they would make us like during recess, they'd make us stand like not on the tree, but like leaning against the tree.
For like about like 10-20 minutes, right?
The whole thing. The whole recess. We had to sit there.
I guess I was just a goody two shoes and never had to like really do
Maybe
that.
I was just I
did it once. I did it once, and I was doing something kind of stupid. I ain't gonna cap.
Can we hear about it?
I was in the bathroom. First of all, I don't know why this teacher came in the bathroom. Hold on, I don't know
Was
why
it a
this
female teacher?
Yeah.
Oh.
But so the bathroom.
Where
you go in.
Were you doing sword fights?
No, Gabe. No.
People do that. I never did it. People do that.
No, Gabe.
You don't know what that is?
I know what that is.
Gabe, you know what that is, but that's not PG.
Cut that out.
So, the bathroom. It's obviously the
Thanks,
same.
Star Wars. I'm sorry. I can't let it go. Sorry.
You sure you're gay?
No, we literally established that I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go on.
So the bathroom, you obviously have the sinks, the dryers, and then the stalls and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when I would finish doing my business, I would like wash my hands, obviously, and do all that. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just because the other kids were doing it, but they were like on the sinks, like standing on the sinks. I don't know. But then now looking at it now, I'm like, what was I doing? And then I got up there somehow. I showed you me as a kid, bro. You know me as a little kid, bro.
What grade was this?
Like, this is kindergarten.
Oh, okay. Kindergarten is different.
Little motherfucker. Imagine him standing on a sink.
I'm sorry. I can literally imagine you going like. Just doing that.
I just did. I was like,
Just doing that. Give it to me so they can actually see what I'm doing. Literally just like them like this. And then the teacher walks in, you're like... Oh, that is funny.
Oh my god, I love this too much.
Either one or the two of those, the earlier one or this one is going to be on a TikTok.
Man, what?
Probably
These
both.
all are, honestly, at this point. Okay, so yeah, I did that, and then I got in trouble, and then the whole recess I had to stand on the tree.
Like a thug, just like leaning back on it.
What is it? Recess like 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
10, 15, 20.
I think it was like, well, it was after school, so
Oh,
it was like 30, 45.
Oh my God. Whoa.
after school, you get a lot more time, yeah.
It was after school.
You had to stand on the tree for 45 minutes?
It probably wasn't the whole reason. Not a thing about it. It probably wasn't.
Like I said, I think you were out there, like, probably sitting there for, like, maybe 15,
But I
20.
say send them to jail. Like,
It probably wasn't the whole time.
Predator kids.
No, because they
Oh,
They don't do that.
Nickelodeon.
They don't do that for the whole entire thing. I just think they're allowed to, actually. I think I knew one of my friends would always often get like on the tree, stay there because they're like bad. Like 15, 20 minutes to come by, and then like we'll probably be waiting because like we had our little friend group and whatever. We'll wait for them, and then they'll come over here and like, hey guys, what's up? And then all this other stuff.
this was
like,
in kindergarten?
no, this is like elementary school. I wasn't here in kindergarten.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's fun,
my first grade was actually when I was here. But
dude.
yeah.
You know what's crazy is that I had like it was like my elementary school. I had not her. It was a different one.
Oh, okay.
I had a lot of them. Okay,
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
it was like that little school.
Did you not have crushes on people? I mean, I started the dating game at 2 years old when I was in kindergarten.
There is
Well,
my
I was confused.
I was gonna say I was that one kid where it's like, oh, that boy's kind of
Sorry,
cute.
my bad.
But then it's like I still don't really know what gay is, but it's like, I'm okay. I like him though.
The funny
like
thing is
it,
that
though.
you try to cover up your thing because you wanted a Dora doll and they gave you Diego.
Bro, right?
Oh, that's
Literally
funny.
gave me Diego. I wanted Dora so bad.
Like the
So-
one time you actually try to prove that you weren't gay, they gave you a guy instead, which is funny as heck. But
That's funny. All right. So yeah. So one of my elementary school crushes, she passed out during recess.
what do you mean passed out?
Like she passed out.
Was it too high or
Yeah. It actually had to do with like the sun and stuff. But it
or
was.
was it because you walked in?
It was kind of. Hey yo.
Hey,
Go try because when she walked in, when I first saw her, it was like that slow motion.
you had that thing too? You had that thing too? Oh my gosh! Wait, no, because leave this up. But this happened to me when I first started dating. As soon as I saw her, it was like those things in the movies where it's slow motion. Yes! Like she was like the prettiest girl in the room. I was like, oh nah, bruh.
Oh my god, Gabe.
I ain't never had one of them.
That's crazy. You will soon. That is crazy.
I ain't never had one of them. I want one.
I didn't know you had one. I still keep in touch with mine.
Where's yours at now?
Where is yours at?
Let's find out. No.
Okay,
I found her on Instagram at one time, but
oh yeah.
I don't remember. What was her name?
Oh man.
Oh, her name was. She was just like really cute.
Uh huh.
Oh, I found her. She's privated.
It's alright.
So yeah, she passed out, it was the way that she told us how like she was about to pass out.
Which like guys.
She gave me like that Tom Holland kind of thing, like Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, like that type of thing.
Oh, she
But
really said, "Hey guys, I don't feel good."
No, but she said, "Why does the sky look gray?"
Repeat that.
Or maybe she said is the sky supposed to be gray? Like something like that.
And she just fell out.
Whoa.
And then she just kind of like passed out. But we were sitting. There was like this little hill where we could like sit
Did
at.
she roll down?
No.
Oh.
Of course you would ask that. Gabe, of course you would ask that, bro.
Gabe, bleep this out real quick. That's f***ed up. That's
fucked up.
f***ed up.
I was literally about to say, wasn't it like the nursery rhyme Jack and Jill rolled down the hill?
Here.
Oh, man, bro.
The dark humor.
Oh, that is freaking hilarious.
I can be funny sometimes.
I have a question. Why does TikTok always give me like relationship stuff when I'm single?
Because it's trying to get you to move forward, dog.
It's giving you a sign
It's
that's
telling you, Jamie. You know what this is?
All right, no. Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say that.
Oh, because I was about to go in.
Oh, were you?
I was about to start spitting, bro.
Wait,
like,
bro. I kind of want to hear this. But
I want to hear it too.
Oh, yeah?
I want to hear it too.
Okay, the one you are the only person who probably would take advice from when it comes to relationships.
I want to hear this.
I was just going to say, it was going to tell you to get up and just
That's what I've been telling you for years, dog.
here. Like,
Go out where? Yeah,
My
exactly, Grandpa. My hip.
My back. Oh man, that was good.
my toe, my foot. All right, so since we're on the topic of recess, so we've been talking, and we obviously have our segments that we do. We have our drafts, we have our love talks, we actually have some new stuff on the way that we've talked between amongst one another.
Yeah.
But here's something that I wanted to personally bring to the podcast because like you said earlier, he wanted to go back towards like my topics because I'm a nostalgia person. I like talking about anything nostalgic. It doesn't have to be about TV shows. It doesn't have to be about movies. It could be about like recess. Like we were just talking about recess.
Jack and Jill.
Or Jack and Jill, a nursery rhyme.
Going down the hill. I'm sorry.
Anyways, so yeah, I like talking about that stuff. This is the type of stuff that it makes me happy. And so I wanted to do a little segment where I don't know if it's gonna be every week, maybe every so often, but we're just gonna talk about a particular show, that you guys might not remember, they might not remember, and we're just going to talk about that for a little bit. And since you brought up Recess, I was like, do y'all remember the show Recess? But you mentioned Recess earlier, so of course you remember the show Recess.
My favorite show.
Recess?
I loved it. You haven't seen Recess?
You guys have not seen Recess?
No, I have. I just haven't seen it in a minute.
So
It's been a long time.
I rewatched Recess last year, like the full show.
Oh yeah?
Let me correct myself. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen like
But you know what it's about.
I see it every now and then.
Okay.
Oh really? You even see? I haven't even seen the show in a minute.
Okay, so I rewatched the whole show like last year.
Okay.
And it's actually still pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it still holds up. And so obviously, so how we're gonna do this? So this segment is called The Good Old Days. So Gabe came up with the name, and then I was like, that one stuck out to me. So we're gonna call this The Good Old Days, and it's just about different nostalgic stuff. But in this case, it's a TV show. So because it really, when you told me that they had you on silent lunch, and when you said how it felt like jail, that really wanted me to talk about Recess too.
Wasn't one of the episodes like where they're like pretty much like in a prison almost?
Literally,
Yeah, like that. They wear like the what was it? The uniforms and all that, like that.
Yeah. So okay. So for the people that probably don't remember Recess or have never seen the show, it was this show on Disney Channel that came out years ago. I think maybe around like 2000, 2001. So it's about these group of kids, TJ, Spinelli.
It was actually 1997.
Oh, my bad.
You watched it in 2000, 2001.
No. Oh, it ended in like 2000 something, I think.
2006.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
It came out in 1997 and it ended in 2006. My fault, my mistake. We all make mistakes.
Not like you. That was a bad mistake. Bad.
My bad. You know, I'm supposed to know everything about TV shows. My bad. My fault.
Okay. The characters is I'm thinking Ashley Spinelli.
Ashley Spinelli, TJ, Mikey, Gretchen, Vince, and Gus.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
So you got these 6 kids. They're a friend group, and pretty much recess is about recess pretty much. So it's about the day-to-day stuff that these kids do at recess. But in their eyes, because they're kids, you know, it's like recess is like their free time. It like recess to them is like, because when they're in school, it feels like jail to them. Right. So I found the show fascinating because it's like maybe. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll go with that. Because I forgot where I was going with this. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, I personally, I feel like I agree with it. So like you don't remember, like you remember recess, but it's like you don't remember watching it or something. You said,
Like, I don't like if you name a certain episode and you say like a certain moment, I probably wouldn't remember it.
so it's one of those shows where it's like you remember the show, but you don't really remember what happened in the show.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Honestly, before I rewatched it, because I still forgot because it's been a minute since I watched it.
Right.
But when I watched it, I was like, oh, like I really don't remember these episodes. I still don't. The only episode I kind of remember is Mikey. You know, he was like the big kid.
Yeah.
He was spiritual.
He was a singer, and like it was like an episode about him singing. He had like a really good voice. That's all I really remember. That's all I can tell you right now.
I remember that one kid who looks like
I think I know what you're talking about. The snitch.
Yeah.
It was Randall.
Randall. Yeah.
He looks like
he was cool with
Lance
Miss Spencer. Huh?
He looks like Lance U10, like the YouTuber.
Show me who that is.
Who? Ken?
Lance.
Because I was gonna say he was like the snitch, because like think of the school as like a jail for real. You got Miss Finster, the teacher. She's like the warden, right?
Lance Stewart. That's who the person is.
Oh, I know him. The one that be doing the thing to his grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That dude.
And his grandma be cussing and stuff. Yeah, him.
That's how you remember his grandma be cussing.
His grandma be cussing up a storm. But no, what's his name? Randall?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like he was like a snitch in a way, right? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like he was telling what's her name, Miss Finster. She was like the warden in a way. I thought about this show. It's kind of fascinating, found it cool. But
I mean, it was a good show. I feel like a lot of people, like our like older siblings really like cherish that
yeah,
show
like something like that. Right.
Yeah.
I was more of an actual 2000s kid.
Facts.
Speaking of old TV shows, have you guys seen that 70s show?
I have. I know they're coming out with a new one. That 90s show. Yeah, I seen the trailer today on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Was it based in was the 70s show based in the 70s?
Yeah.
So is this one gonna be based in the
1990s? Yeah.
So it's like a 20.
Why didn't do the 80s show?
Well, oh no, they skipped out on the 80s.
And why not do like a 2010 show?
Well, I don't know, JB. You have to talk to the producers.
Well, you got to think about it, because the characters in that 70s show.
They
were teenagers in the 70s, but they filmed the show in the 90s to the 2000s, obviously.
Oh yeah, it bleeds into the 2000s. But that 90s show takes place with their like children, essentially.
Right, like their children, because pretty much the story is like.
I don't like when they do that.
I forgot because I never really watched the show, but I just saw that the main dude, I guess his daughter is going like to visit his parents for the summer.
Yeah.
And like, so she's making new friends and stuff because she's out in the summer at their grandparents' house. So the lead characters are like the parents in the original show.
And they pretty much do the similar things that the guys in the That 70 Show did. Just like that silly little thing. It was similar to like Boy Meets World and how they came up with Girl Meets World.
Right.
Like Full House, Fuller House.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
See, I don't
They
like
need
when
to stop doing that.
I don't like when they repopulate that show.
But you know what though? Y'all know Lizzie McGuire
Yeah.
Yes.
on Disney Channel. So they were actually trying to do a Lizzie McGuire reboot.
Did they stopped it, right?
They stopped it because
Okay.
they were actually trying to. So the creator of the show wanted to be different. She didn't want to do a normal, she has kids and this following her kids. It was going to be a grown up her, and she wanted to try to make it more adult. It was going to be on Disney Plus, but Disney wasn't agreeing with it, so they just scrapped the idea because they weren't seeing eye to eye, so they scrapped the project altogether.
So they pretty much wanted to do like That's So Raven, but like mature.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Because That's So Raven still had her and her children involved, but it was also about her.
Right. Well, it was about her and it was about her kids, but I feel like they were trying to go more of an iCarly route. You know?
Yeah.
That's
okay.
how I think of it. That's how she wanted to go, was more of an iCarly route. You know?
Okay,
'Cause
got it. Like take place how they are older.
Right, they're older, and the only person that has a kid is Freddie, and that he adopted her, so it's like
I haven't even seen it, honestly.
you should actually watch. It's really good.
I heard like the first season flopped.
The first season was decent. The second season was really good because like in the first season they brought back a few characters, but the second season they actually had a whole episode, like it was like a court case, and they brought back all characters.
Also, like they actually discussed why they're not there and all that.
They discussed why Sam's not there. They haven't mentioned Gibby. The only thing they mentioned of Gibby is because in season 2, Gibby's brother, the one that said happy birthday.
Yeah.
So Guppy, he was actually in the episode. Happy birthday. And like because pretty much the whole concept of that episode is, y'all remember Lubert the doorman?
He died.
No. So he came back and like he didn't have the wart no more.
What?
And
that was his
apparently like he was taking Carly to court because of like stuff that they did when they were kids with iCarly.
I saw clips of that.
Yeah. So,
I feel like I heard someone say something about this.
yeah, so it's like he pretty much sued Carly and Freddie them. He pretty much sued iCarly for what they did to him when they were kids.
Like for profiting off of his torment, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
They would do like
Because they would always do the little thing where they would like mess with him and stuff.
Yeah, messing with Lubert.
Right. And so pretty much they did the little court trial.
He would low-key win that court case though.
No, he would win that court case because there's video evidence of that happening.
He would. I think he was about to win because Carly had to give him money, but I think something happened. Or no, I think something did happen.
Oh my god. It's gonna be like, we're really sorry, Lubert. We won't do it again.
So like no, so
Lubert.
apparently like
It's okay.
so I think
you can keep the money.
I think she owed him like $1 million, $2 million, or something like that. And then because she was like, I don't have that type of money, and apparently she got Lubert to act out because apparently he was faking because he was acting normal. He wasn't acting all mean and nasty like on.
He wasn't how he normally is.
Yeah, but she got him to like really like act out. But after he did all that, the judge was like, "Oh, you still got to pay the money." So she had to pay the money, but really Spencer paid the money because in the new show Spencer is rich now. So
Oh yeah, he is.
he's rich. Like yeah,
He's balling, bro. He's balling.
Spencer got money, but it's
Ballin'.
crazy.
He's still single.
It's crazy because
That is crazy.
The only reason he's rich is because he made like a sculpture or something, and it caught on fire, and something happened, and he got money from it. He got rich from it.
I'm glad though because that's always been his thing, like sculptures and all that, and always
Right.
failing and whatever. This is fun. Yeah, that's. Where was I going with that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just talking about the Lizzie McGuire thing, but anyways, yeah. But that's all I got for that. 'Cause I know we're about to be out of time. So.
Yeah.
Can end it.
All right, guys. I'm glad to be back in this podcast. Honestly, I genuinely am. I missed out last time. I really did miss that. But thank you guys for listening in on today's podcast. We really appreciate it. You can please catch us out, support us through our social media, our Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok. I forget what the new user is. Isn't it TD3 Podcast or TD3 Pod?
So yeah, the new user is TD3 Podcast for TikTok and Instagram, and then TD3 Pod for Twitter.
Okay. And if you guys want to listen to us, you can listen to us on Apple Pod, Spotify, anywhere you pretty much listen to your podcasts. And if you also want to support MIU Radio Athens, you can listen to us Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 7 a.m. Saturdays at 1 a.m.
There you go.
And we also want to thank Mr. Rick Dunn for allowing us to actually use his space to create this content for you guys.
Yeah. And one thing that I can't emphasize enough, go watch the YouTube, bruh. Go watch it. Like hearing us is one thing, but
actually seeing
us and seeing us how we act out, like especially this episode. This episode, we actually like. This is a funny one, bro.
Yeah.
This is a funny one.
No, because like you gotta catch the faces we be making.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like I don't know, like if you follow our social media, you notice that we started posting reels of our YouTube videos.
Reels
and
and
it's like,
TikToks.
like you gotta catch like the faces we be making, bro. Them faces be funny.
You should we'll talk about this later. We're going.
But so you can catch us on YouTube at The Deep End or like TD3 Podcast. I don't know. YouTube has like a weird like @ system now. So I think our @ is it's at TD3 Podcast. So I guess if you look up at TD3 Podcast, you can actually look us up. But with that being said, take it out.
Thank you guys again, and we'll catch you guys next time in the deep end.